Hello, and welcome to our very first look at 2 Point Museum, the brand new museum-based game from the 2 Point series. They've done 2 Point Hospital, 2 Point Campus. It's a wacky, weird sim where you try to start up your own museum, fill it with all sorts of stuff, and then, yeah, you know, like carry on and definitely not get into any kind of trouble as your museum probably comes to life and people try to rob you, all sorts of stuff. I'm very excited. We're taking our very first look at it this morning, so we're going to dive right in to the campaign and test out what it's all about. I'm really excited. I used to do a lot of museum work. I studied museum security and have done audits for museum security and stuff before as well. So
hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and you're
excited
to Digging Deeper, where we cover everything from archaeology, science, the unexplained, and vanishing curators. Yes, that's the story of the curator, now ex-curator, of the 2 Point Museum, who fled the scene of the struggling institution, never to be seen again. Their disappearance was first discovered by a journalist from 2 Point Radio, hoping to discuss the museum's record low attendance and reports of rampant thievery. And in a strange way, I feel I got my answer.
I'm going to be shocked how gutted this museum starts. It's going to be a rough time. You did Masters in Museum Studies. Aha! Very like-minded individual. Mine was in, yeah, like basically museum art, crime, and cultural heritage protection. Welcome to your new museum. It's not in great condition, but with a little guidance, it could become one of the best museums in the country or the entire world. Why don't we have a look around and familiar yourself with the controls? I bet this does something. 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 I love that all games have the same controls. It's very helpful. Excellent looking around, leaps and bounds. Old Curator sent out an expedition before they skipped town and disappeared forever. It looks like they've left an unopened exhibition. Exhibits arrive at the museum packed in crates, ready to be unboxed. All crates look the same, but I can tell this is a good one. Oh my god, is this a loot box game? Open crate. Oh, it totally is. We're looking for a giant shoeless culprit, a commonly seen epic. It's got some buzz. Needs to be kept in a dry climate. We have chat integration on, and I can see you guys are already triggering random events on me. Can I pause? Yes. Okay. Z and X. I mean, this seems like it's probably just meant to go here. I understand it. I understand the basics. Perfect. Something nice and old to go with the museum's modest prehistory collection. We also have a lanternfish and a star fossil. The museum's most impressive exhibit will exhibit a higher buzz. It will amaze our guests. Exhibits will get grubby over time, losing their buzz. Museums rely on expert restoration skills to keep this exhibit presentable, and the guests saying, "Whoa, look at that." If left forgotten, abandoned, and entirely uncared for, exhibits will become unpresentable, losing all of their buzz. Hire a prehistory expert to restore your new collection. Let me get through this before I get going. I don't know whether or not the integration for new staff members is working as well, but there's meant to be some stuff coming in for that for Twitch as well. Slow recovery from injuries. You're hired, Emmy Nosh. Whoop. And I get the Spendium shop, which is like the special Twitch shop. Double Forte triggered a positive event. A celebrity guest is arriving. I don't know what the negative event you did was. A film star. Bougie. How do I restore to exhibits? Pick up, decorate, call expert, return to inventory. Call expert, I guess? He's gonna go clean them up. This must be our movie star. He looks pretty punk rock. All games have the same controls except roguelikes. They're very across the board. Even most roguelikes respect similar ones. I like to think so, for sure. Restoring exhibits will keep them looking first rate and maintain the buzz. Providing a spectacle will only take you so far. Our guests want to be informed and impressed. Info stands collect all of our knowledge of nearby exhibits and present it to guests in one digestible place. Place it near the exhibits so they can learn about what they're seeing. Buy 2 info stands. Outrageous. Well, I gotta move this one now, at least. Smart stuff and feeling wiser already. Now that we have the understanding of buzz and knowledge, we're ready to reopen the museum. We need some decoration. Well-decorated exhibits more buzz, improves the environment, leading to a better guest experience. Oh my God, and you guys are pesting me. Bugs all over the museum. Twitch event, restore those relics. Doesn't matter how much is restored. Prehistory double banner. Ooh, buzz increased. Well, that seems like a good spot for you. Some nice fossils maybe here on the ground in front of these guys. Got an eye for this kind of thing. To complement our exhibition with decorations and info stands for a superlative guest experience. The higher the buzz, the more it amazes. Decorates maximize the buzz. Info stands will improve knowledge. Guests need to buy a ticket so that they're admitted to the museum. First, you need to add a ticket booth. Conventional wisdom suggests you place it near the entrance. Are you feeling wise? Ooh, am I feeling wise? Great question. Or do we let them see everything? Do we have a VIP area? Like you can see the public entrance is free and then, you know, you got to pay before going back here. I doubt it works like that. Everybody knows the right is where you have to first see. Ernie Infinity. Boosts ticket selling speed by 20%. You're hired, Ernie. Sell my first ticket. A lot of jobs for janitors. Consider hiring some janitors. I wonder why I need to hire a janitor. Perhaps because there's a bunch of mono bugs. We'll hire this guy. And then we'll get him to work. Pay to leave instead of pay to enter.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. You're listening to the only station that matters. 2 Point Radio. I'm Sir Nigel Bickleworth. The reason we're all here. What will I say
Oh,
next?
this is fun.
It's all terribly exciting. But you'll have to wait, because it's time for some music. I'll be back.
Oh, what's he going to tell us?
Here to see, not be seen. No unnecessary looking.
I want no looky-loos in here, you know what I'm saying? So now I gotta make these nice. They need some rocks and stuff in here so people know that this is science. Guests pay an entry fee, but that doesn't mean they're refusing donations. In fact, they are encouraged. And when a guest is impressed, they'll make a donation. Amaze them, receive bigger donations. Guests can make a donation at any available donation stand. Security guards will empty the dono stand and collect the cash. Ensure that they are emptied regularly, especially around prize exhibits, to receive as many donos as possible. They are the museum's main source of income. Wait, hold on. I'm not done decorating, though. We're gonna get nowhere today. I don't think I can have that one.
Despite the odds, some prehistoric artifacts exist to this day.
Perfect.
Don't be the reason
Okay.
that changes.
I need a donation stand. We'll put it behind this. And then we need a security guard. This guy's dabbing, so I'm going to hire him. Place 2 donation stands. feels a bit grubby, honestly, but teach their own. If anyone likes sassy ladies, the PA in this game is super sassy. Now that the museum's making money, we're ready to plan our first expedition. Add new exhibits to our collection. Took the liberty of having the museum's helicopter unimpounded. It should be here any minute. We have our own helicopter? What kind of museum is this? No wonder it's like going broke. Plan expeditions across the world where the staff will attempt to retrieve new exhibits for display. It's just not how a museum works. Expeditions can be dangerous for those involved. It can cause people to be understaffed and have injuries. Select the chopper. Start your first exhibition. The greasy fields. Under this claggy, tar-speckled wilderness lies an embarrassment of fossilized riches and preserved prehistoric prizes. Stepped into our camping spot. Shortcut. Perfect excavation. Lots of good options. My man Fred. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just starting off a little 2-point museum. You're here at a great time. Come on in. You've made me aware that also my bot is not set up. So I'm going to turn him on and give you a shout out. What were you playing today? Hi, hi, hi. Come on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just getting started. Brand new, hot off the press. This museum is 2-pointed. Let me try that again. I want to know your secrets. No, my bot's cranky. Welcome to the expedition setup screen. Perfectly preserved prehistoric price. From here, we can plan every last detail of an expedition to ensure the best chance of avoiding certain failures. Oh, Mind Over Magic. Dude, that game is great. They just hit their 1.0 release. Fantastic, fantastic little game. Really like it. A little Warhammer 3 with Catboys and Mind Over Magic. That's a good combo. I think you can get a little Catboys in both, maybe. So, have I ever looked at News Tower? I did. I haven't tried it, but I really want to play that as well. It looks super cute. Every location has a number of events. Grassy field, relatively safe. Expedition teams can take different approaches depending on how risky business you want to be. Select an expert. Start the thing. We'll send Emmy Nosh. Great survey progress, longer expeditions. I mean, why not, right? It's our first expedition. A lot of fun, I bet.
Thank you.
News Tower demo a while ago was a blast. Yeah, they hit their full release, or at least like a early access release. And it looks excellent. So he's got to do this exhibit. It's going to take him like 14 days, and then we have to display it afterwards. Sticker book. Okay. What do we actually have, though? A lot of jobs for janitors. Consider hiring more janitors. That's not my fault. That's just because of Twitch. There's one thing I know about museums. It's that I love sitting down in them. So let's get some of those bad boys in there. Ooh. You can change the color of some of these. Oh my God. Options. A busload of children are arriving. Oh God. But there's 2 different groups of children arriving. The VIP didn't really like our museum that much.
Announcement. Rubbish belongs in the bin, not on the walls.
What do you got to do, right? Bathroom, buildings, bathrooms. They haven't really taught us too much here. Museum, classic partition, a line we should not cross. I feel like let's do that. A crate is waiting on the helipad. Okay, that was actually way faster than I thought it would be. News Tower got a sizable update. Okay. Ooh, maybe it's time to visit that then. Those adorable children in that walk cycle animation. Let's crack this bad boy open. Emmy Nosh got injured. He got stuck in the tar pits. Banana honeybee. A giant bee ironically preserved in giant honey. Oh my god, it's so funny looking. We got an epic gotcha. If we get 3 of these honeybees, we can get a 3-star honeybee. I'm gonna put this guy over here. Honeybee. The buzz is increasing. Oh, mercy. Building a staff room will give staff a place to recover from their injuries as well as regain energy on their breaks. I just realized no one can poop if these partitions are here. You want a janitor. Expeditions are dangerous. The staff room allows injured staff to heal their ailments with the bandage box machine. Hey! Get them out of security! Get these children off of my honeybee. Where is my security? Not doing a very good job. I want that guy kicked out of my museum. Is that him?
When you've been doing this as long as I have, you have people asking you questions
Touching stuff.
about
Can
the
you believe it?
industry. The other day, I was asked by an enormous fan how I keep the content of my show so fresh after all these years. They had the cheek to ask if it was difficult to come up with material for the air. In short, no, it is not. See, I just did a whole segment about that. Inspiration can come from the most clueless, misguided places.
This radio is going to be really fun, I got a feeling. Snack tables, water coolers. Look, that's the first thing I want is somebody to get a drink and some food when they come in.
The museum does not monitor guest donations, but I do.
Fancy windows. I'm gonna need some like walls, I imagine, in here, but you know, I just want it to look nice right now. Give them a little place to hang out. No, don't cancel the room. Build the room. Sure. Oh, good. It automatically builds walls. Nice. Nice. And I figure I could put another like staff door over here somewhere. I need to display another exhibit, but we don't actually have another thing, which I guess means we have to do another exhibition, is what I'm getting. Radio segments are always really good. 1 out of 4 items discovered. Okay. Why not grab something handy? You can equip your team with a single cargo item. The first aid kit will counter an injury, making it safer for travels. Well, okay. That seems like probably a good idea. Oh, I see. Until he's wounded, we can't... Until he's healed, I should say, we can't send him back again. Guest review. 2 stars? I guess? I guessed? So we are going to have to... Ah, there we go. Remove those partitions. We got windows. We got archways. Wallpapers. All staff have fallen ill with irritable trowel.
Yes, some dinosaur skeletons are mix and match. That's just good science.
Thank you so much for this wonderful event. Okay, at least now people can go poop. What's going on, security guard? What are you doing in there? You pooping? I would not be a good boss. Classic travel syndrome. Hoping somebody I enjoy watching the Great Britain Simulator to see if I'd enjoy it. Well, that school didn't really like it. They want more interactive displays. But it looks like we're making money, honey. Honeybee.
Announcement. Staff in need of medical attention. Thank you.
So that guy's healing. I tell you what, we're going to hire a new applicant. Cristiano Dobson. He's level 2. Slow recovery from injuries, but improves movement speed. Coffee increases happiness. Discount salary. I'd hire this guy. What's my janitor doing also? Seems like he's pretty slow on the old uptake here. So in this newbie, we can send him off here. Ready for training.
Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
So we'll send him off as well. I do want to also build another staff room door. Add items to room. Okay. Now we got them cooking at least. Cool guys, don't look at the cameras. Janitor probably suffering from the trowel curse. Oh, yeah, it's the opposite of what you're meant to be doing, my dude. You're the janitor, and he's just like blarfing his guts up around the corner. It's not good, homie. Man, everybody is having real poopy time right now. What do we get in this spendium?
Enjoy their visit. We can't do it for you.
So, viewer interactions such as chatting, follows, subscriptions, and gifted subscriptions give us spendium points, which we can then use to buy special things like cargo items. Rank cheese. Fish catchers. Removing illness events. Removes one hellhole. Curses. Okay.
Cheesy Gubbins family of snacks. Cheesy Gubbins 0. 0 calories, 0 cheese.
It's a lot of cheese. Or not enough cheese, really. A helix fossil.
Actual points.
Cheez-Its. Greasy Fields is nice, but we need to explore a variety of locations to fill out our collection. To unlock a new poi for expeditions, you need to complete its map objectives. They are pinned to your active objectives list from the expedition's map. Next location is the Bone Belt map in Rib Row. Complete 2 expeditions to Greasy Fields. Display 150 buzz. Home to a thriving dinosaur community or a big dog. Cranial crossing. This obstruction requires survival skills. Well, let's go here, obviously. Both of these guys are delicate. This guy also has irritable trowel. Illness can be cured at the remedial springs in the Bone Belt. I'm gonna give him an XP thing. Sandstorm season, helicopter damage.
Feeling underwhelmed by the museum's decor, a reminder.
Off you go, kiddo. Praise the helix. Want to see if there's any other good events other than just visitors? Oh, I'm sure there must be. It does feel like we probably need another janitor here. I'm gonna get this guy who can also get rid of fires. I don't know why Ernie's not working the booth. He must be perhaps occupied. What? Don't touch that. This is not interactive. Ernie, where are you? Get off the poop. Go sell some tickets. We got more stickers. We got more mail. A pop star is visiting.
Not to make this about them.
So this is like 5 out of 5 buzz. This guy's got 0 out of 5 buzz. So I do feel like we need some more decorations going on in here. Put in one of you. Maybe one of them. Ooh, a rock. That's a new one. Never had a rock before. Don't mind the spell. Your tickets come up to £8. That's a cheap museum. Quicksand slowed us down on this expedition. Oh, dinosaurs. The pointiest species of dinosaurs by a group of clueless museum goers. The Sharpontops skeleton. Oh my god. Oh, we get to complete all the different parts of this. I love this.
Announcement. The museum's toilet facilities are for paying guests and desperate celebrities. Thank you.
Obviously, this has got to go here, right? Oh, you found the start of a dinosaur skeleton. You need to explore multiple times to find all the pieces. Incomplete exhibit will increase gradually in buzz as you find more of the pieces. Heck yeah, let's go back here right now. Who's going? This guy? Why not? Don't get bit by that snake. I feel like doing the detailed expeditions are the way to go, but...
Wherever it is you're going.
Hell yeah, dudes. This is already looking sharp. Add info boards and donation barrels. Well, we have these dono barrels, but I probably should move it so it's a bit more collectible. I mean, that guy's getting everybody right now. But you are right. I do need info boards. I'm gonna hide that rock. Give that bee some buzz. Bit of hanging amber right next to it as well. Can I do this? You get it? It's the lineup.
To show a valid ticket will be named and then
That's like their
shared.
COVID queue, you know?
The expedition team are back from the boat belt. Find anything old?
Crack this bad boy open. People on Reddit are saying Civ 7 will be very soon. Yeah, there were some leaks on the Nintendo board. Nintendo website, I think.
What? I am subscribed here. What a sound investment.
Oh, Borg! Thank you. Your stocks will pay off in great dividends here. Your subscription stocks. If you're lucky, you might even get a full Sharpontops. We got 2 pieces. We only need 1 more. The helicopter is damaged. Thankfully, we do have a janitor who is good at mechanics. One of your ticket booths is a large queue. You might want to consider buying more ticket booths. I think I actually just need this guy to stop pooping so much. And I should be fine. Skeleton is good as all, but we can't call ourselves a proper museum without a gift shop.
Whatever you think that might be.
Gift shops are a key source of income for the museum. Guests will choose souvenirs based on what they've seen during their visit. We'll access more merchandise as we expand, but for now, we don't have much. Don't forget other opportunities to upsell the guests, like a vending machine. People will buy just about anything at a museum. Mass evacuation. Everybody needs the toilet. Sadly, they're out of order. Well, I guess that gets rid of the lineup. Everybody's just like, I gotta pee.
You join me now in the 2-point vault, which does look remarkably like our regular recording space, but no matter,
everybody's peeing everywhere.
Happy with that sound effect. We're here to enjoy a vintage moment from my personal collection. How to choose. My darling, albeit slack-jawed nephew Kevin ushered me through cyberspace and into the world of video games. Yes, I played the latest entry in the popular Meat Wizard franchise for Sir Nigel reviews. I was lost, I was cold, I was scared. The controller was sticky and the subject matter obscene. While I'm unsurprised that it appeals to the desensitized youth of today, I'll tell you what I told that chap in the deli. No one needs that much ham. 1 magical gem out of a possible 5.
They might need that much ham. You don't know. I guess I'm going to put the gift shop back here. We'll have the checkout counter, prehistory, and general.
Guests desperate for the toilet are reminded that you have so much to look forward to.
Do a little mix and match here. We got some garbage trinkets. We got a plushie stand of prehistory. Oh, it's a pretty ugly gift shop right now. I should probably put in things like this trash can as well. Really haven't been adding any of those. And these guys need an assistant. We don't have one. We're going to have to hire a new assistant. Ticket sales. Let's go with Ava Woodstone. She's got... No, we'll go with her.
Shop requires an assistant. You work in retail now.
Here we go. She's made happy by the vending machines as well, which are like right there. So probably the worst time for a VIP visit when everybody is just like pooping themselves. Definitely not the best time. Oh, I can't center this window. It's the worst. Oh, I guess I can't change the wallpaper in this room either. But I can change it on the outside.
Attention, the museum is objecting attractive objects.
Wow. TBH, kind of rude, but like, okay. I respect you telling me like it is. Put this guy in a safe expedition.
On an expedition.
Xanderfry, hello.
Sure you'll need it.
What did I feed these people with? Honestly, it's Twitch chat's been feeding them laxatives, it would seem. She's sassy, leaning into rude. Guys, come on. We definitely don't need more tickets. You just gotta poop less. Sell more. That's all. It's a very simple policy. Everything's looking pretty good. The Helix fossil needs a little bit of decoration. Still.
Expedition team returning from Bone Belt.
That's a bit better. We have another random event of Mono Beast Pests. Thank you so much. We found a shortcut on this expedition and unlocked a Bouladillo skeleton. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to start building our next room. Let's put him right there. You boys are going straight back out into the thick of it. You're on restoration. You're not. So let's put you on maybe snakebite injury on a detailed run.
Announcement: no running in the museum.
They got into the prunes. Not my fault. Poop less. Getting paid to poop work style. How does it go? Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I poop on company time. Generally pretty good advice. So this guy's specialty is that he's got a nice smelling face. That's great. Ooh. Kudosh. How do I make kudosh? Earn kudosh for all of your museums by completing objectives and challenges. Use it to unlock items, staff outfits, and other customization options.
Announcement: guests should not let the atmosphere ruin their museum experience.
We're cleaning the place up, okay? You need to calm down, sassy lassie. Sassy molassie. All of these garbage cans are honestly like a security hazard. Don't really approve of them.
We are nearing the end of today's show. You know, I'd forgotten that last segment. It's strange what you find inside the 2-point vault. Oh, what fun. I can't wait to hear that blunder back next time in the 2-point vault. Oh, no, not again. I've had quite enough of that, and quite enough of this. Ta-ra!
Ta-ra,
Expedition
indeed.
complete. Fetch the crowbar.
Is that allowed there? Does that work? I feel like that's not the right look, but maybe it could be. Get this place a little bit, just a little bit jazzed up. When a guest is done at the museum, they'll lead a review. Reflect a buzz, knowledge, environment, and happiness. Uh-oh. There's our 5 out of 5. No, it's not. It needs one more. Ensure these are high by increasing the museum level. Museum level tracks total buzz as well as quality of staff. Higher museum level means a bigger and better museum. Buzz. Knowledge. Pooping your pants. Receive and review. I am starting to get the vibe that I do need another ticket test, because this is just like... Either I need another ticket test or, hear me out, I need another assistant to actually work the ticket test so that someone is not just pooping constantly. This guy got stuck in some quicksand, but then he found a shortcut. Like the smell of your face. Might need some more janitors. I mean, yeah, I'm feeling that. We did it. We got the tail hammer of the Sharpontops in pristine condition. Bada bing. You earned a shiny sticker for your collection. Shiny. We also unlocked the Carrion Trail. Unlocked. Ooh. Reach Enlightenment 5 in prehistory. A cranial crossing. We need survival skills for. This we need a marine life expert to. There's stuff back in this original location we haven't even discovered. But obviously, I just want to keep exploring everything. This needs a double team. We could get lost. We could get damaged. Combined rank of 7 counters quicksand. If I bring the expedition journal, it counters lost. So this is actually pretty good, honestly. Let's do a detailed 64 days.
Underwhelmed by the museum's decor, are reminded to be less superficial.
We're gonna need more people. Oh, we can't even get like a marine history guy. Harry on, how are we liking the game? So far, so good. Honestly, pretty cute for the most part. It's got a good vibe. It's been continuing on at a decent pace. Guests want to leave because it takes too long to buy a ticket. All right, all right, all right. I'll buy another ticket stall. All donation stands filled to capacity. Whoa.
Paying guests are waiting to enter. Don't we need a ticket booth?
Yeah, okay. Listen, Linda. Now we got enough people. I need my security to clear out these dono bins before I get dono robbed. You know what I mean? It's money to be made here. So cool things that we can do is with our K-Bucks, staff, guests, zone, finances, loans, sponsorships. The country's biggest music festival would like to promote itself at the museum and remind people it's so much more than rivers of mud and too many hot dogs. Cheesy Gubbins plushies would like to expand their presence in the country's museum by selling giant, soft, and inedible versions of their famous snack in your gift shop. Is there any reason not to take sponsorships? Ticket prices, prices for everything. Cash money balance.
If you don't seem interested, you probably seem stupid.
Sick burn. So where do I get to spend my kadoosh? Aerodynamics, faster movement speed. on our security goons. The cold mines are the next location on the bone belt, but the route is blocked by an obstruction at Cranial Crossing. Plan expeditions to clear an obstruction. We'll need to train an expert in survival skills before we can attempt the expedition. You'll find the training room is the answer. Build a training room.
Attention, the museum is objectively unattractive. We need better, more attractive objects.
Oh, there's also an entrance over here. I don't know. These guys are just going to have to take up. The entranceway, I suppose.
New to the crumbly non-meat, non-veg, non-taste range.
Training library,
It's
training
crumbly
desks.
crumb pie.
Whoa.
A delicious crumble base packed with sumptuous powdery breadcrumbs and topped with Crumbly's patented mix of singed butter, sugar and flour ensures each mouthful is packed with stodgy blandness.
Oh.
So don't settle for crumbs. Have a crumbly crumb pie instead. Just like Mama used to make.
Delicious.
Restoration required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
That might have been a bigger room than we needed. And clearly I need to hire some more experts here. You get bonuses for survey stuff? Let's hire you. Fix up some stuff. Some sponsorships come with negative drawbacks. I mean, yeah, I guess if you're selling cheesy cheese gubbins, it might not look so good. I love the size of these tickets that they print. Entire upper torso. So I want to train. You're the only person I can trade. All right, Clary Champion, you work at the guest shop. Boosts guest happiness, boosts your own happiness, boosts expedition speed. Let's give you customer service, Clary Champion. And then hopefully when these guys come back from their expeditions,
If you haven't enjoyed your visit, please
maybe
don't
we can train up
trust
one of
your
them.
friends.
The old helicopter broke down. What do we got here? We had a nice camping spot, but a sandstorm hit us. Da-na-na-na. A flying bird. Well, obviously putting you in front of the windows seems fun. Cristiano Dobson and Emmy Nosh. So let's take old Dobson here. We're going to give him survival skills. And I guess Emmy Nosh. Probably having one of our guys on rapid restoration would also be good.
Assistant needed in the gift shop. The tat won't sell itself.
These guys are fixing up that.
Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring.
People really like the cheesy nibs. They're a popular one. You're already 5 out of 5 in decoration. What is 1 out of 3 in knowledge, though? We need more knowledge stands, I guess, so that people learn more. Am I understanding that to be correct? Use an analysis room to increase exhibit knowledge. So no, not really, but sure, why not teach them a bit extra? Old Dobson there can survive anything, even good photography.
The gift shop is fantastic value. Isn't that strange?
So, Enlightenment 5. Cranial crossing requires that survival. I kind of just want to send this rookie back here. I don't mind if he gets injured, to be real with you. Just because there's some stuff that we don't have that we could fill out this opening room with. Especially like right here is particularly a good spot. Curmudgeon, thank you for the welcome back. It's good to be back. It's good that my computer is working again. It was a long week. Long week and a half not having a computer out of the blue. Hey. Hey. Thank you for 5 months. Thank you for the kind wishes. The nice thoughts. Stepped into our... All right, we got our homie here ready on survival skills. She's working on her customer relations so she can go back to the gift shop. So far, the music in this game is very... It's like when you play a game and you just like, you hear the music and you think, oh, I could get lost in this for an extended period of time. This has got that good vibe to it.
Expedition complete. So, what's in the box?
What's in the box? We went camping. We stepped in poop. A disc fossil. That's pretty good there, kids. 3 out of 5. Well, we're gonna have to pump that up. A little bada bing, perhaps. Perhaps some zazazoo. It's a well-decorated museum right now. At least for the available rooms. This guy is stepping muddy tar over everything. Go heal yourself. Oh my god. Instead of fixing this guy's muddy tar boots, he's just muddy tarring up the whole place. So I'm starting to think like maybe the staff room should be here. Like immediate access to the med bay.
Announcement. Guests should be amazed for the right reasons.
Fossil always gets a laugh. I mean, I can see why. There we go. Now he's heading in there. Making his way back. Great game, this one. Can't get it while living in a rightly so outlandish territory. Is it region locked? Do you live in a place that the British have visited? I was gonna say have colonized, but actually I'm like, no, I think visited is probably enough. Only Cristiano Dobson can handle this job. We'll give him the first aid so he doesn't get rock slid.
The expedition team are leaving now.
Oh, Russia. Oh, yeah, okay. Dr. Sean has broke all the toilets simultaneously, and suddenly everyone's got a big old poop. Who is this guy? Lestat Sovereign. We have a vampire? Dream visit. Turn into a vampire. Now, I'm a little confused how a museum is going to turn someone into a vampire, but I'd like to know more. Dude, this guy's lucky you jumped out on that expedition. He's the only one who's not got a full diaper. Who's not just totally diped up. It's a mess in here right now, let me tell you. Might want to build some extra toilets. Honestly, this is probably not a bad idea. Honestly, it's a pretty good point.
Guests who lose their ticket will be put through hell. Thank you.
My assistant is unhappy. Close to resigning. Her biggest complaint is she pooped her pants. And she wants a raise because she pooped her pants. Wait, how do I fix this? You poop your pants.
And there goes the scam train.
A choo-choo. Thank you very much for the scam train. Much appreciated. Orange Quake, welcome back for the year. The big 1 year. My dude. Enjoy that fancy new badge. Your intrepid explorer has encountered a dilemma on their travels. Dilemmas are high-stake events that pause expedition progress, force you to make an executive decision to get the team moving again. Choice might be a total success or an abject disaster. It's up to you. They spot a flask on the ledge below. This Indiana Jones looking dude obviously fetched the flask. After reaching out the isolated edge, the expert drinks greedily before noticing the taste of its out-of-date contents. Soon the sense of accomplishments gives way to fresh fears and an overactive stomach. Toilet terror. So does he still succeed? Can I do any of these to be like, stop pooping your pants? I could bolt down our dinosaur statue pretty soon. That might be a good idea. Buy some drills, some survey scanners. Feel like saving up for the big bucks here is way to go. All staff gain XP without cause or warning. Norox. Thank you so much.
But not to me.
Derek Grott with the dab, rank 5, gets a new training slot. Ernie, rank 5.
Attention.
We got a new crate. We opened the cold mines. If I'm at the whims of someone who can make me poop out of nowhere, I'd probably ask for a pay raise too. Staff XP.
Ba, 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 ba. Returned. Good for them.
Character poop pants and is mad about it despite bearing their faults. I'm having Sims flashbacks. Oh, wow. We have to take everybody on this job. All right. Well, this is the next adventure, I guess. I need a prehistory expert. Might give the survey skills guy here. Oh, interesting. He needs an assistant to go with him. Wants to resign for real this time. Go on an adventure. You'll feel fine. Rock slides. Maybe let's I don't know, man. If they're gonna get injured, they're gonna get injured, I guess. Staff required. Oh, I need to take Cristiano Dobson. Otherwise, we can't go. Oh, this is removed because we're a really high level. Yeah, that's fine, man. A little injury is not going to kill anybody. Just slow them down. Can we name things? I want the good doctor to come in and give a hand. So there is, I think they haven't added it yet, but there is meant to be a thing where they automatically pull like Twitch chatters. That being said, yes, we can name things. So I'm going to name, well, I mean, let me know who you want me to name. Do you want an expert, an assistant, a janitor, or a guard? I guess that's the question. Boss, I pooped my pants in front of everybody and pay is not enough to cover the embarrassment. Why not go on a dangerous expedition? You won't have to poop yourself out here. It looks like we got a bunch more of these bugs in the museum as well. So I hate to say this, but I think I need another janitor. And seeing as I only have one security guard, and these are often full baskets, I'm gonna get Alexa Beavis. So this janitor, required to work in the workshop. I'm gonna give this guy aerodynamics. Ernie Infinity, he's got the accomplished admission. Let's also give him customer service. And Derek Grott, who is good at surveillance. I'm gonna give him happy thoughts. Am I? No, let's give him aerodynamics as well.
2-point radio. Harrison Wolf broadcasting.
You want an
from
expert?
between the
All right.
cracks of the couch of society, only on 2-point radio. Today
Wait.
I've got some tips for lying low and blending in. Why don't you make yourself scarce during this next song?
Announcement. If you can smell an exhibit, you're standing too close.
Dr. Shaw, junior expert. He's feeling fine. He's a bit dull. And poopy pants. That's got to be Clara, right? Oh, she's on a job already. Clara Champion, you pooped yourself, didn't you? Poopy pants? He's got a nice smelling face. Bad smelling butt, good smelling face. All right, we got some peeps training. We're cooking. Museum rating breakdown. The environment's kind of bad, probably because there's like garbage everywhere. Entry ticket was okay value. Really enjoying the museum. Yeah, our biggest issue is that everything stinks. Sharptops is definitely our best exhibit.
Guests
We're
are
raking in the money there.
Dinosaur bones used to be surrounded by dinosaur.
Not by dinosaurs, just by singular dinosaur. What else can we add in here? I know I don't need another bookcase, but what if I did it anyway? It would look a lot nicer visually. You know what I mean? I want to finish these exhibits is what I want to do. I also feel like I should build a wall here with a door. The dino butt door.
If something looks familiar, you must have been here before. Probably.
You're a shiny sticker. Training 10 staff members. Yeah, okay. I still haven't also figured out how to spend our K-Bucks, our kudosh. Send on a break. Pick up staff, fire staff, staff outfits. Okay. Assistants, experts.
Announcement. The museum has a new exhibit.
I kind of want these
Don't know
burgundy
what it
outfits.
is yet.
As just feel like that looks a little sharper. And we got a new crate to open from the cold mines. Donald Lentis got stuck in a blizzard. He's got some cold feet. Get rid of that, no problem. Give Dr. Sean a nice lab coat. That would be nice. An icy treat from the prehistory. Frozen fine. It needs to be kept in a cold environment. I don't have a cold environment. So if I place this, it's going to error.
Assistant gift shop.
Anything frozen will melt and be gone forever. Place coolers nearby to stop it from being defrosted. As word gets out and your county fame increases, you can expect new types of guests to arrive at the museum. Families are bound to turn up soon. And I'm not sure if you've noticed, but they can often include children. Children are immune to the appeal of our info stands. They just don't care for them, not even a little bit. They won't accept knowledge from our existing facilities, but they could use an interactive display. Think of interactive displays as a hybrid between exhibits and info stands, providing buzz and knowledge. They're also a great source of entertainment. They need to be built in a workshop. Edutainment and interactive displays. All staff gain XP without warning. Thank you, random event. Thank you, leveling up staff, leveling up staff, leveling up staff, leveling up staff. Thank you, workshop. I guess I'm going to build you over here. I'm going to try to start making you guys not be so obnoxiously large, but minimum room size not met.
Now for some of those survival tips I promised. If you're ever in a sticky situation, this move is sure to shake just about anybody. What you want to do is point to the middle distance in the direction of your choosing and shout, "Look, a bear." You see, they're going to start turning, looking around, saying, "Hey, where's this bear?" Meanwhile, you've fled the scene. Works every time.
Some good advice there.
Incomplete sentences will be told. Stop.
Can I make this room smaller? The answer to this is yes. I should be able to make that move one more. But I guess I have to move them just the tiniest bit extra. Sorry, folks. Terribly sorry. But I need more room for a workshop, which needs to be 4 by 5. 4 by 4.
The museum is a controlled environment. Don't look at me.
So I guess you're going here. Holy moly moes. All right, well, that's going to take up most of the room. Great. Ridiculous. I'm sure these rooms are going to get more stuff in them over time. So employ a janitor qualified in the workshop. Why don't we take one of our janitors, such as this guy, and train him in the workshop? This guy's good at rapid restoration. Can I also give you, say, aerodynamics? You're good at fires. I'm going to give you... Oh, I misunderstood this. You can actually double up and make them train better at rapid restoration. So I could go like double fire resistance on this guy. Advanced survival skills. I feel like survey skills is good for him though. She's got customer service. Let's go double customer service with her.
Staff can quit anytime they like.
Make a
That
prehistory
doesn't mean they
playground.
should.
They'll get themselves trained and they'll come on in there. Fancy, fancy. Only one available to trigger. Listen, these things, they happen. Ain't gonna judge you for it. I feel like the cold stuff should be in a cold room. Doesn't make sense for this to be out here with everything else, but in the meantime, we could try to finish up that Boladillo. We'll take the good doctor. And we'll give him a first aid kit so he doesn't get bit by a snake.
To our team departing on an expedition, I'm sure you'll need it.
We got a famous pop star coming in. Gonna check the place out. See what they think. They're keeping the place clean. People are training. Looks like that janitor is over here trying to find his book right now. I mean, not a bad education system. You work at a museum as a janitor and they teach you how to also build playground equipment. That's pretty good job security. They keep you cooking. Jasmine, she wants to see the shark pond tops, which is like the thing. This guy wants to become a vampire. Uh-oh, a dilemma at Rib Row. Battling thirst and exhaustion, a team member spies a luxury hotel perched on a distant sand dune. We're saved. Charging towards the hotel, your team is greeted by the establishment staff. They can't believe they finally have some guests.
Ask questions.
Heck yeah.
Yes, the dinosaurs are real, but they're not anymore.
We got some more staff leveling up here. You're an accomplished admissioner. I would like you to sell tickets even faster. Get everybody trained up. Fancy cool bookcases. We got some nice bookcases. Restocking the burp cans. Man, these genders do everything. Loot crate, loot crate. I love that they jump out of the helicopter. Ba, 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 ba. Pristine. Nice. We got a cool little armadillo guy. Boladillo. He looks a lot like a sand shrew.
Fine, I admit it. I miss the students.
You know? The missing piece. It looks like our VIP hit 100% here. So maybe we get something nice out of that too. Bum, bum, bum. We got lots of these other guys left to go here. If we could take the two of these, it's a pretty good combo. Give them a journal. They won't get lost. Honestly, nothing can go wrong on this. So I'm going to say 65% survey level. Sure, man.
Non-meat, non-veg, non-taste range. It's Crumly Crumb Pie.
Crumbly crumb
A delicious
pie.
crumble base packed packed with sumptuous powdery breadcrumbs and topped with
So what's this
Crumley's
mean? You're
patented
thirsty?
mix of singed butter, sugar,
Yes.
and flour ensures each mouthful is packed with stodgy blandness.
I got news for you. This place just around the corner here. Wait a minute.
So don't settle for
You're
crumbs.
not people.
Have a crumbly crumb pie instead.
You're a Yeti.
Just like Mama used to make.
This is a whole family of Yetis.
Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
There's quite a few Yetis in here. I'm a little concerned about all these Yetis we're just like inviting in. I still have no idea who this celebrity is. Oh, I guess we could probably find her through this. Guest, professor, tourists, Yetis. Jasmine, Odyssey. Okay, well, it's complete, so she probably left. How is the game so far? Good. I've been enjoying it. It's very cute. It's got a pretty solid loop in terms of like there's always something for you to do. Wow. Well, she didn't really like the place very much. These Yetis are nice. They never litter. I mean, I certainly approve of that.
We recommend that guests have a look around. That's the general idea.
Dude, this guy has really moved up in the world from just being a janitor. Now he's shooting laser beams and 3D printing. The homeboy's living the dream here. The prehistoric playground is finished. You need to place it inside the museum. They're sent to your inventory once complete. They allow children to get knowledge and entertainment for all guests. Yeah, of course, it's humongous.
There's a crate on the helipad. Oh, and the expedition team have returned safely. Also good news.
All right, let's open this crate. So much to do. Endless to do. Want to get it, but I've never played a 2-point game before. This is actually my first 2-point game as well, so I feel the vibe. So far, it's been fun. It's very easy to dive into. It doesn't really feel like you need to have played another 2-point game. Similar to a lot of the Sims games I played growing up. A boa conductor skeleton. Okay. I mean, I guess let's place you in this room full of all the other dinosaur bones. Maybe right there. The place is looking good, but you've not really had the chance to make it truly yours. The museum customization menu allows you to customize your walls and floors. Maximize the museum space with partition walls. My dude, I'm already on that. One-way doors. Okay. Expand your selection of customization options by spending kudosh. Unlock kudosh will improve our decoration rating. Add partition walls and floors to influence guest flow. Change the style of the museum interior. One-way doors allow you to direct flow of foot traffic. Staff-only doors for creating shortcuts for staff.
Uninformed should educate themselves.
A realization station. Staff door. That could be useful. I have to move you out a little bit. Plastic partitions. Staff door. Place 5 custom wallpaper tiles.
Assistant to gift shop. Sell, sell, sell.
Place 5 custom floor tiles. Oh, no. Oh, I'm not done. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a fill tool. That's handy. The Department of Culture is responsible for evaluating the museum. Your museum currently has no star rating. With all the improvements you made, you won't last long. Complete star objectives to impress the Department of Culture and increase the museum's star rating. The higher star rating will attract more guests and allow you to travel to new museums. Unlock 5 poise in the bone belts. Okay, there's a lot of things that need to be done here. Oh, bone belts. I mean, we got to come back here for more stuff for sure. Let's grab the 2 of these. There is a heat wave, or they could get lost. I think I'll just help them not get lost. And if I can, I got enough kudos to give Dr. Sean a new staff outfit, but I actually can't equip it yet because he's on the run. We're going to get some decorations out here as well because we got to bougie this place up. Don't know why that scrolled me down so much here. Bada bing, bada boom. Snowy pillars, ammonites. Some nice plants.
Wolf on 2-Point Radio. Welcome back. That first trick, the old crying bear routine, is for when it's already too late. But what about avoiding trouble? Well, how about using the shadows? A cloak of darkness has shielded many from harm
Here we
and
go.
sun irritation. So stick to the shadows, move at night, and if necessary, take an umbrella or sun hat.
Classic coat, no coat, raincoat. Let's go no coat, man. The genders are working hard. They don't need to be wearing coats. They can live their truth. Sell 25 tickets. Nobody is working the ticket desk.
If your
Randy
thousands of years
Diamond
old and covered in amber, please consider donating
and Poopy
yourself to
Pants.
the
You
museum.
guys got to be working down there. And Clary works the gift shop. That's correct. So these guys all seem mad about something. I hope the kids really enjoy our prehistory playground. Put a lot of effort into that.
The expedition team have returned.
This museum is really coming along, you know?
Wherever they went.
Nice. The acoustic end of the boa conductor. I do want to make sure. Who's the other guy? Dr. Sean. Let's get you a lab coat. Absolutely the right look. This guy wants a pay raise, and his face is broken. Had a rough expedition. He's also got toilet terror. Depletes toilet maintenance on use 100%. Oh my god, every time he poops, he just absolutely wrecks the place.
Information stands are there to explain exhibits. Unless they're not there, then they won't.
Here you go, my dude. We'll give him a little pay raise. Oh, they want a donation barrel out here, you think? Oh, that does make sense. Okay. You making a good argument. I feel like these are kind of some pretty big lineups in the vending machine lands. So I wonder, can I also put vending machines in here? No is the answer. But I could probably put some more out here. Along with some additional benches.
Attention. Staff threatening to leave. Please check if you care.
You ain't going nowhere, staff. You hear me? There's no escaping this place. How are we on like the survey of this area? Survey level is 45%. Okay. Well, it's gonna have to be the doctor. Oh, I don't have. Maybe let's explore a different area here. The Boldadillo and the Sharkentops. We've got both of these. Ooh, what are you? Tar Pit Falls. POI type obstruction. Museum and a prehistory expert. With the janitor. This guy's got Globetrotter. Expeditions increase happiness. That's pretty fun. First aid kit will stop the heat wave. Not much I can do about the rest of these.
Guests feeling bored are reminded.
So we might as well
that
send
they're
him
not
out.
all that.
You give raises like my last 5 employers. Oh, just the absolute minimal amount that I can throw in there. We just shut them down. Staff happiness, career, pay satisfaction, 6%. $23%. All right. That's something we're going to have to keep an eye on, making sure we actually pay people enough. I'm kind of thinking about putting like a cold room right here off the prehistoric room. But I feel like maybe I need another dinosaur to fill this spot first. Star rating 0 out of 1.
Staff are reminded to explain things slowly and loudly.
Dude, the guests love it. My museum rating is quite high. The environment's a bit of a poopy job, but you only want more janitors because my janitor was
Museum
working.
has a new exhibit.
The Treckle
We don't know what
Ponds.
it is.
Up. Staff XP. Helicopter? Unlock. Nice. So we need to send assistants if we want to do stuff here, along with the prehistory experts. I still have one thing left to find here in Greasy Fields. So I'm just going to send the good doctor out with a first aid kit. Shopper damage. Guests use interactive displays 5 times. That's no problem. They love the interactive displays. Donation
This is
drive.
a museum. You should not be laughing.
Thank you, sir.
Seriously.
Look at all that cash money coming in. Either the staff or finance tab, you can click one button that raises salary to satisfaction levels. 1-star museum. It's a great relief to see someone at the helm of the country's namesake museum after a brief and rudderless hiatus. What a fortnight that was. You're commended on your availability and general existence. Tarquin Foxbridge Department of Culture. A coffee kiosk and a curved info stand. Ooh.
Leads me to my final tip for laying low. Stay moving, like the wind or time. Be the loose orange on the deck of the ship of life.
Increase your curator class to progress further in museums.
Above all else,
With
you've got to
no
trust
curator
that
class,
you
your
know
museums can only receive a
time to
1-star
go.
rating.
See ya.
Opportunities by the sea, or up in the haunted hills, or at the Walian Lodge Hotel. Select the map in the bottom left of the HUD. Where do you want to go next? Wait, there's too much happening. Hold on. I need to open our loot box first. Coffee. Store fossil. Oh, we already have one of these. Open a new museum. It's your choice between marine life and the supernatural. Well, okay, obviously. Passwater Cove. Or expert in a dying field. Convert a haunted hotel into a museum for the supernatural and beyond with help from its dead owners. Yeah, I want to do that. Are you kidding me? That sounds perfect. That's how obviously we get vampires. 1-star rating in 2 museums. That's like our next objective. Okay. I know we like kind of already have these guys down, but wow, so fancy. I just want to see the new stuff we got as well. Decreases toilet comfort, requires an assistant. The coffee kiosk. Well, that really is like the spot for you to be. Put Tarquin Mooling in here. Who, I don't know, man. I think I'd give him happy thoughts. He can work there. Sell coffee to whoever comes by.
Considering resigning.
Vintage vestiges. New expeditions, new obstructions that we need drills for. Now, can I only get drills via the spendium? There must be another way to get those. Dude, our museum's actually like pretty good. We kind of have the staff wing and then the actual museum wing. Like, it looks sharp. Considering we just slapped this together. It's a pretty good vibe. I never seem to have enough employees. And I do want to check this this idea of like the staff pay review. There you go. Give all staff who feel underpaid a pay rise to their desired salary.
Prehistoric items have been here for thousands of years. I know the feeling.
How much do you think that bankrupted us? Oh, that actually wasn't too bad. Looks like the staff wages went from like 7,000 to 8,000. It's still making profit. Cool. All right, well, I guess we better... We're getting people coming in here with gold ratings. Receive knowledge from a Yeti. Oh, that's cool. The Yetis are teaching people about the frozen beehives. That's so kind. I thought they were maybe scaring people and eating their children, but are museum coffees any good? Tend to usually go to cafes near museums. Good. No. Okay, though, sometimes.
Announcement. Guests should walk at a natural pace without thinking about it too hard.
It can vary, I would say. I mean, sometimes museums have really nice places. Like I ate at the, there's a restaurant at the Louvre in Paris that I ate at, and it was very good food. Exceptionally good food. I find like it depends on the museum. If it's a really fancy museum, they will often have an overly bougie. They'll have like the generic food, and then they'll have like a restaurant that's like really bougie. And those bougie ones are actually generally pretty good. Because a lot of people go to museums, including the bougie. And they got to make sure that they get their fill, I guess.
Get off your phone! But Mum, I've only been on it for 9 hours.
If your kids won't get off their devices, then you need SlothNet, an online connection so slow, so frustrating, your kids will have no choice but to do something else with their time.
These are very good ads.
SlothNet, when slower is better.
These are very funny
Guests
ads.
are reminded to treat celebrities like normal
Okay.
people.
I think let's start up. What do we get here? A fancy tourist? Admit 100 tourist guests. We got a sticker. I think we should probably start the haunted museum. It seems like probably a good idea, but why don't we save that for the next episode and cut the YouTube video here? Thank you for joining us for a very first look at 2 Point Museum. Come back. We're going to do the haunted museum next, and we're going to see what it's all about.